again. It's time for another whiskey review. I'm Mark. Thanks for tuning in. Give it a like, give it a share. It's great. Apparently I can't share them anymore because then that's self-promotion. So anyway, today we have Macallan 12 Sherry Oak finish. Now Macallan, this has kind of been the Sherry Oak's been their kind of staple, what they're known for. They've been doing it for years and years, traditionally using only Sherry Oak in Europe, Sherry European oak, but now they have some other offerings. So I may have had this in the past, I'm not sure, probably it was a long time ago, but this is the newer bottling, the black box. I think the last coat maybe was purple, not sure, but anyway. Macallan is a Speyside single malt. It's the second best selling Scotch in the world behind Glenfiddich. It's the second most valuable, maybe third, depending on who you ask, behind the Glenfiddich and Glenlivet. The meaning of the Macallan is fertile ground. It's owned by the Edgerton Group. They've owned it since 1999. And it's run by the Robertson Trust, which is a charitable foundation, and they are the only charitable foundation that runs any of the distilleries that are out there. Yeah, like I said, traditionally they'd used only Sherry Oak until 2004. They used the European Spanish Oak, but Spanish Oak's very hard to get their hands on. So this is actually Sherry seasoned cask from Jerez, Spain, for richness and complexity, matured exclusively in those. Now, there's a difference. You'll see Spanish oak, you see European oak. Spanish oak obviously is from Spain. European oak generally made in like France or Bulgaria. It just depends on, different. It can be from any different places in Europe. But this is traditionally done in Spanish oak. Now, and then of course they have triple cask, so now you'll even see American oak in there. Macallan is a pretty large distillery. They have 36 stills, 12 wash, and 24 spirit. They just a year ago, July, opened the new distillery in the visitor center, which allowed them to expand to that size. So the 12-year-old is made with first, second, and third fill Oloroso sherry casks. At least 50% are supposed to be first filled, is my understanding. At one point, the 12 was actually taken off the market because the demand was taken off the market in some countries because the demand just got to be so high that they couldn't keep up. And then, of course, when it came back, the prices went up. And Macallan does get a pretty bad rap about their prices, justifiably so. They absolutely are. The price point is really not fair. I guess as far as what market determines, so maybe it is fair, but it just seems to me that you can get a lot of good scotches for better scotches for less price. But you can't deny they make a great product. So you'll hear people badmouth them saying, oh yeah, it's about the price. They are extremely high for the product, but but you cannot deny they make a great product. So, okay, well, let's see what we got here. Hold it up there, and it's natural color and they don't chill filter. And we'll get my glasses and read you the box here. The Macallan 12-year-old Sherry Oak, the Macallan Sherry Oak 12-year-old reveals the unrivaled commitment to the mastery of wood and spirit for which Macallan has been known since it was established in 1824. It is an expression of our enduring desire to go beyond the ordinary, to seek out the extraordinary, and to create peerless single malts. Our reputation for the extraordinary is characterized by the exceptional oak cask for which the Macallan is renowned. Source crafted, toasted, and seasoned under the watchful eye of the Macallan master of the wood, the hand-picked casks are delivered to the demanding specifications of the Macallan master distiller. Once filled, the maturing spirit remains undisturbed in the same cask for full 12 years. The oak that makes the great contributions to the quality, natural color, and distinctive aromas and flavors at the heart of this single malt whiskey. While matured exclusively in Oloroso sherry, seasoned oak casks from Jerez, Spain, are rich, fruity, and full-bodied new make spirit is transformed into a classic single malt. The sherry seasoned oak cask delivers a rich and complex single malt characterized by the spice and dried fruit flavors, the Macallan sherry oak, 12 years. And okay, there's some other stuff on there, 12 pillars. You can look that up online if that interested. So, yes, now they have this new seal that they got going on here. So, okay, it looks like I got it. Oh, that wasn't that hard. Okay, can definitely smell the sherry. Give it a little pour there. I should have let it open up a little bit. Okay. I'll let you see the color here for a 12-year-old. Okay, so according to this, the color is supposed to be rich gold. It's complex with hints of vanilla, dried fruits, and ginger on the aroma. The palate is smooth, medium balanced with fruit and oak spice, finished long with sweet and dried fruits and oak spice. And then the only other thing on the box is the 6 pillars are the unique elements that combine to make the Macallan so special. From our spirit home in Speyside, our curiosities, our small stills distill the finest cut before maturation in exceptional oak casks. These deliver natural color, aromas, and flavors of our peerless spirit. That's it. So, okay. All right, let's see what we get here. Some honey. Some sherry, definitely. Little vanilla. There's like some sort of fruit in there, like nuts, like apricots. There's a little bit of floral smell in the back and a little bit of spice, a little bit of cinnamon, but not very much. Definitely the honey is what hits me. The honey and the sherry. Pretty complex. Definitely got some fruit in there. Some, yeah, apricots, maybe some dark fruit, some dark berries. Cinnamon is very, very small in the back and a little bit of floral back there too. So, okay, but smells really good for a 12-year-old. Vanilla, honey, the sherry's in there. Again, a little bit, the fruit really falls to the back on the taste. Honey and vanilla is what I'm getting most. Some sherry, obviously. A little spicy like cloves. And the fruit really falls to the back. Finish is woody on the finish. Medium long on the finish, and definitely some dried fruit comes through. That's really good. Can't deny that. Honey, vanilla, sherry, on the palate for sure. Kind of that's undeniable there. Really doesn't change on the nose after tasting it. So yeah, so maybe a little bit more. The dried fruit starts to come through at the very end on the finish. So anyway, yeah, can't deny that that's a really good Scotch. People can say what they want and criticize it and give Macallan the bad rap. And again, price-wise, I understand. They could really do better on their price. So I'm going to give it an 8. All right, we'll see you next time.